Hey guys, Aaron Alvis here, 98, and here's my instruction video for Barricade from Transformers The Last Night, as requested of course. And this guy was made pretty recently, as you know, and I did get a lot of requests for instructions, so I decided to go with it since this guy is pretty small and I really liked his design. I probably won't make instructions for the other two I made from the movie so far because they're mostly retools of the Age of Extinction, Drift, and Crosshairs, which already had an instruction video, so you just watch that and like modify them from there. I thought that'd be too like time consuming. Anyways, yeah, this guy turned out really nice, and I'm really glad to share his design with you all. And yeah, I was trying to go for like something like make him as simplistic as possible yet accurate as possible, since my last Barricade he looked very nice, but he was just a huge pain to get back into car mode. Well, from Dark of the Moon. And yeah, in case you're wondering for my next instructions videos, that would be Optimus Prime version 2, which I have with me on campus, and hopefully I could get to it before the end of the school year, but I might be busy with like finals and tests and stuff. So but after that I probably won't be able to do any for a while because I want to go straight into The Last Night when I go back home for the summer. And yeah, anyways, let's get started with the parts list, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Alright, let's go. Alright, now for like the random color parts that are not black or dark blue. Well, this is the first part layout, but if we see everything clearly, he does use quite a amount of ball joints. These are the slope tiles, whatever things. Bracket, pretty straightforward, nothing much here. And here's everything dark blue, which there's not much of a variety here. I don't have too much dark blue, and I imagine it's not a very common color outside of bricklinking it. I got mine most of mine through the Mixels, and yeah, so that's how I have a lot of cheese slopes. These slopes here, 1x2 tiles, and some other things. And of course, it doesn't. If you don't have this much dark blue, or you could always replace it with black, just as effective. All right, so here are the black parts. There's quite a lot of them. Most of the times, I didn't have the right part in dark blue, and sometimes the part didn't even exist in dark blue, especially the hinges and brackets and stuff. First of all, you have 4 tires. I hope you see everything clearly. It's a bit of a mess, and like black isn't too good in like lighting and everything. They have a bunch of hinges, a bunch of little studs, which more than I actually expected, though 8 of them go into the wheels. 2 robot arms, and 2 pairs of these click hinges. These go in the arms, so you need 2 of these. 1 big Travis brick for the head, and the brackets, you do get 3 types. The ones that go up and like the ones that kind of hang down. They kind of look similar in the camera, but they should be good when you actually do it. Alright, now for the parts for the weapons. It should be pretty much self-explanatory, and this is kind of optional. And one thing I did forget is you also need a 1x6 tile in dark gray, dark bluish gray. I forgot to put that in, and yeah, that should be it for the parts. And now let's start building. Alright, so let's put everything together. Hope you can see everything clearly. Sometimes there's a little sheen on the black and dark blue parts. It sometimes makes them look like whitish or something, but I'm pretty sure the sheen goes away as I put the parts together. So if you have any questions, comment below, and I hope you notice that most of these parts are mirrored at the end. Alright, this should go pretty simply. First of all, the main body here, and the top. This part you could take it out, and this gray part would go into this square here. It should fit together nicely. A nice push, and since we're leaving him in rollout mode, you might as well just take the light bar and put it up here with the front windshield. And the flap goes back. Next, for his chest, 2 clips here and 2 clips there. Alright, come on. And next for his arms, there's a bar underneath his chest here, which should go into the first bar here. Make sure the wheels point back, of course. Next for the legs, the side with the clip going outward should go to the outside. I don't know what I just said. Right, and this leg here. And last but not least is leg kibble. Yeah, this one should go so the back windshield, this gray part, face down. So a nice click onto here. Like that. Raise the shoulders, and there you go. There's Barricade. Alright, now let's go from robot to car, and of course you can watch the original video if you want to do the reverse. And he does have his 2 weapons, but I'm pretty sure you know how they work based on my other video. I don't want to mess with them too much. And I know they can't really be stored in vehicle mode. So first of all, transformation back is actually pretty easy compared to my other ones. Rotate the head and lift up the front of the car. This is the clearance to go over. Take the flap here, put it down. And for the top, open the windshield, fold it down so this windshield should almost be parallel with the 2 slopes here. And you turn the waist, actually you want to do the waist first. Turn it 180. This part is a little bit fragile sometimes. And then you set the windshield down. Now for his arms, you want to flip the forearms 180. You want to rotate this panel down, and this click hinge should go all the way down like this. Like that. And then you gotta rotate this, and I don't want to put it in yet, but same for this side. Rotate this, turn this forearm 180, and on the click hinge, and there you go. Now for his legs, alright, let's see. You rotate them so the little part where the gun attaches to faces downwards, and the white parts face out. And you fold the knees over the sides, yeah. That, and you just push them together. And then you shift this foot down, and you fold them in. Sorry, this isn't very clear, but and now onto the back. The foot should kind of go over the hip right here. It kind of like, it's not a tab, but you could feel it when it's like there. Next, you gotta peel the whole like back section and spoiler around, and rotate this 180. This joint. Sometimes you get a little caught because the plate kind of raises up a little bit. Actually, you have to shift this to make it parallel with the back of the car. And once these two are rotated, these 2 parts should kind of meet. They don't tab in, but yeah. And now you could bring the arms in. this part you kind of slip between like the hip and like the side windshield like that. You kind of feel it when you wiggle it around. Start to go down a little more, and that gives it more room. And last but not least, you take this section, fold it back, and then the spoiler of course angles out. And there we go, there's Barricade in its car mode. Very easy actually, it's a very nice transformation. Just that the hips could be unstable sometimes. Yeah. Alright, that should be it for this video. Once again, as always, always give me credit for my designs, and yeah. And for this guy, you obviously if you don't have enough dark blue, you usually make him just black and white, and you make it more like his classic version. And yeah, I don't have too many ideas for retools, but he could pretty much fit in with any transformer that has like the front of the car becomes a chest or whatever. Yeah. That should be it for this video. And once again, in case you're wondering, my next instruction video should be Movie Optimus Prime version 2. If I do have time to do that, hopefully I could do that before finals. And yeah. And once I get back home, I probably won't be doing any more instruction videos for a while, since I just want to make new Transformers from the last night. Yeah, that should be it for this video, and I'll see you guys for a while, I guess. Yeah. Until then, alright. And happy building, of course. Alright, bye.